Hey guys, welcome back to Snap Ring Chronicles. Coming back at you with something a little bit different. This is more of a how-to video. I bought one of these multi-use transfer pumps from Harbor Freight, and these usually sell for, I think it's $7.99, $8, and I got this for $3.25. Don't ask me how. I don't even know how I got this for $3.25. But it was during one of their parking lot sales or something. I don't even know. I just know I went up to the register and it came out to $3.25. But anyhow, these have been around for a long time, and usually I remember seeing these in like blister packs, like plastic see-through packs, and now they kind of doing this kind of fancy schmancy box for some reason. I guess they're trying to make it look like something, or make it look important or something. This is made in China right there. Of course, like everything or most things at Harbor Freight are Chinese, and says ideal for changing oil, siphoning gas, and more. And here's some of the stuff that comes with it. Hoses, split fit outlet and intake nipples, Schrader type air chucks, inflator nozzle. But I've seen videos on these, but the thing I want to point out with this is how to put this together. Because there's videos of people doing this, that, siphoning this, taking this out, transferring liquids, but there's no videos that I remember seeing of how this all connects together, actually. So you get, in the package, you get the pump, you get two red, kind of longish hoses, these two red hoses. You get a small black, or a long but thin black hose, and you get a thick kind of rubber hose but with a small hole in it. So kind of a thick hose with a small hole, and this is to compare with the red hose. It's kind of same thickness as the red hose, but you can see the holes there quite a bit different. So this one is the air pump hose. You can use this supposedly as an air pump to pump up I don't know what, maybe a small ball, or it says you can use it for an air mattress or something like that. I don't know. The most important things here are this small hose and these bigger hoses, and it comes with this pack of connectors. So you get like 5 pieces here, but and it comes with this sheet that supposedly describes how to put this together, but it's not very helpful. So this is what I discovered on my own, just messing with it. These pieces here, there's 2 of them. They look kind of like conish type pieces. You put these over the hose with the cone, the smaller side of the cone on the hose like that, and the larger diameter of the cone facing towards the end of the hose. And when you just put in your hose into these outlets, there's a little bit, you feel some resistance, but then you put this over it. You put this over this black part here to kind of cinch it down more on the hose. So you got that one there, and you have this hose. You do the same thing here. You stick it on this end pretty tight, as far as it can go, and then you push this on and kind of clamp it in place where it's not going to come out as easily. So yeah, there you go. And that's how you connect these bigger hoses to the body of the pump itself. And I didn't see that in any video, so that's a little bit of information for you. And one of the other more important parts of this pump is you can connect one of these hoses. You can make it into where it connects to this small hose, but not like this, because obviously it's too small. The hose is too small to fit in there snug. So in that little pack they give you this connector. So this connector you stick into one of the hoses, the out. What is the in? The in. No, you would put it into the in. You would use the in hose and get this all the way down to where it's flush with the edge there, with the lip. So kind of like that. And then now you can connect this hose, and it's got a good amount of friction in it to where it's airtight and it can pull fluid. And this is important because this is the hose you're going to use to extract fluid from your oil dipstick. So this is the dipstick hose that goes in the dipstick, and you can pull some extra oil, whatever you overfilled it or whatever you have to do. You can take it out of your dipstick hole with this black thin hose. And I think that's a lot of what people use these for, to extract fluid, especially from their oil. I guess the bigger red hoses, you can do other fluids, which the openings are bigger, like gas or whatever. You can stick those in, but this small one is for the oil, and it comes in handy because it's happened to me where you go somewhere and they'll overfill your oil, and you won't be able to take it out with that hose. So you need something thin like this, which it comes with. Okay, and the last thing is this the air pump feature of this whole thing. In that little packet comes with one of these valves. I forgot what they call these. And this one has kind of a metal end, a metal ring there. I guess it constricts the end. And I don't know if you're supposed to pull it down and then push it back up, and you get this air pump connector. You get that like that, and you smush it in as much as you can, and I guess you pull this up as far as you can. That seems pretty tight. And now you take this one out, because this is the out. This is where the air is going to come out. And now you take, where did that go? Okay. Ooh. Now you do the same over here and push this all the way in, this air pump hose, as much as you can, and then you put this over it, and now you have an air pump. And the last part of this is this contraption here. I don't even know what this is. If you guys know what this is used for, let me know. I know it probably goes in here. And you do like that, and then you close it to where it locks it in, and now you blow air into something, I'm assuming. So yeah, there you have it. That's the multi-use transfer pump from Harbor Freight. They've been selling these for years, and now if you were wondering, or if you want to know how to use one properly and connect it, now you know. Alright guys, until next time.